So guys, I have migrated my complete website from old domain to a new domain without impacting much of SEO. So if I'll show you, my old website name was digitalbug.in. If I'll go here and press enter, it will automatically redirect to my new website, which is hihimanshu.com. Not only this, if I go here and write digitalbug.in / any other blog page, even the pages are redirecting. Not only this, my each and every article are also redirecting. If I go here and open any one article, you can see even my article are redirecting to my new domain. So in this video, I'm gonna explain you everything step by step, how I did it and how you can do as well. So hey guys, this is Himanshu and welcome to channel. So guys, in this particular video, I'm gonna show you how you can migrate your entire website from one domain to another without affecting much of the SEO. And guys, this is going to be a very comprehensive and informative video, so do stick to the end. Okay, also guys, I'm going to show you step by step each and everything from scratch, how you can migrate your site, how you can maintain your SEO. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So guys, to make it easy for you to consume, I have divided this complete video into 4 different steps. So the step 1 will be migrating our entire website from old domain to new domain. The second step will be applying 301 redirect to our complete website. I'll tell you what 301 redirect means. The step 3 will be updating our Google Search Console, because that is very much important. And the fourth one is updating our Google Analytics. Okay, so let's see everything step by step. So let's first come to the step 1. So hey guys, as you know, my old website name is digitalbug.in, and this website I'm gonna migrate to a completely new domain, which is hihimanshu.com. Okay, so first you have to log into the admin panel of your older website. Okay, so guys, to migrate or to move any website, you have to copy the content of old website and move it to the new website. So for copying the content, there are two options. Okay, first is that you have to go to your root directory of your hosting provider, copy all the content, copy all the database of your file and paste it to the new hosting root directory. Okay, but that comes a bit technical, and I know most of you are non-technical, but no worries guys, because since we are using WordPress provide plugins for everything. So to migrate any website, you can use plugins. Okay, so just go here, go to plugin section and go to add new. Now for website migration, there are many plugins, but what I use basically is WP migration. Okay, just go here and write WP migration. So you will get an option like all-in-one WP migration. So guys, either you can use this plugin, which is all-in-one WP migration, or you can use duplicator plugin. Both are good. Okay, so you basically need to install this plugin. So just go here and click on install now and then activate. So once you have done that, you can see on the left hand side you will get an option like all-in-one WP migration. Just go here and click on export. Okay, and then come here, export to, click on file, and your complete website will be start exporting. Once the exportation is complete, you will get a downloadable file. Just download and save it on your local PC. So I have already done it, so I'm not gonna show you here. Okay, but you got it right. So now once the file is saved to your local computer, now we have to buy our new hosting and domain, and then we need to move this file to our new hosting. So guys, if you want to buy any new hosting or domain, I'm gonna recommend you to go with Hostinger, because it's completely beginner friendly. If I show you, just go down here and just see, the prices are really pocket friendly, and it gives you a very good options here, like 100 websites you can host on a single hosting, and free emails as well, and free SSL. And also guys, if you go for this premium web hosting plan or business web hosting plan, you will get a free .com domain as well. So guys, for a beginner, this is really a very good option. Even I am using Hostinger, so you can definitely check it out. I have my affiliate link below. You can definitely click there and see the offers, and if you get anything in a good offer, you can definitely buy it. Okay, so guys, once you've bought your domain hosting and set up WordPress upon it, I hope guys you all know how to set up WordPress upon a hosting. If you don't, just do let me know. I'll get a complete video upon how to set up a WordPress upon hosting. Okay, so once you are done with that, just log into the dashboard of your new domain. Okay, so as you can see here, I have logged in into my new domain dashboard. Now again, you have to do the same thing. Just go to plugin, install all-in-one WP migration plugin, and go here, and this time you have to choose import. So now just click here, import from, just choose file and select the file which you have just downloaded into your computer, and the import will start. Okay, it might take some time, but you will see your complete site has been imported. Okay, so guys, as you can see, your maximum upload file size is here 512 MB, and if by any chance your website backup size goes beyond this, just do comment on below. I'll get a video upon how you can increase the upload file size of this plugin. Okay, so now we are done with our step 1. So let's come to our second step, which is applying 301 redirect to each and every pages and URL of our website. So guys, this is a very crucial step and important step, because here most of the people get stuck and they do blunders. Okay, but don't worry, just follow me what I'm doing and you're gonna do this very easily. So let's first understand what is 301 redirect. This is a piece of code which we write inside our hosting, which basically informs that our URL or the website is going to be redirected to some other website or other pages. Okay, and this also makes sure that most of our SEO work stay retained. And don't worry guys, just follow what I am doing and you're gonna do this within no time. Okay, so let's start. So guys, to apply 301 redirection to our website, there are two ways. One is every hosting provide a redirection option inside their hosting. Okay, just go there, just enter your old website, new website, and your migration will be done. But that is not exactly the right option. Now why do I say this? Let's see this practically. Just go to your dashboard of your hosting provider and right here redirect, and just click on this redirect option. And also guys, make sure your both the domains are HTTPS. Okay, now just go here and right here in the redirect option write the old domain name, and in the redirect to option write the new domain name, and in this redirect to just choose URL and click on create. So I've already done that, and you can see here my website is redirecting to the new domain. But that is not the right way, because if I go to the incognito mode and if I write here digitalbug.in, then you can see here it will be redirecting to my new website. See, okay, now you might think that yes, my website is migrated, but not really. Just go to new tab, just write digitalbug.in slash, suppose I have a blog page, blog, enter. See, it is not migrating. And again, I have a contact us option also. So if I go here and put slash contact, enter, see, it is not migrating to my new website. Okay, so what basically this redirection does is that it only redirect your home page, okay, which is the main page, but not each and every URL. So now the thing is, we need to redirect our each and every URL of our website. Now how to do that? Now there are two options. The first option is you need to go to .htaccess of your root directory, and there you need to write some code. The code is like redirect 301 slash blog slash new website. Okay, so this means that the blog page of my old website migrated to the blog page of the new website. This means the contact page of my old website migrated to the new website. So basically this you have to do for each and every URL present on your old website. So let's say you have 100 article on your site, you need to do this for 100 article. No, I'm kidding. We are smart people, we believe in smart work rather than hard work. So instead of doing this thing, let's do this thing. So what does this line says? This line says is that each and every URL present in our older website just migrate to the similar URL of our new website. Okay, so what you need to do, so basically I have put this code into the description below. Just copy this code, and instead of this example, just put your new domain name. Okay, and then copy this complete line, just copy, just minimize it, just go to public HTML. So guys, if you don't know where is this root directory, I'll show you. Let's say I am at the dashboard. Okay, just write here file manager, you will get this file manager option. Just click here. Now go to this public HTML. Now you can see here .htaccess. Okay, this is the main file. Just right click and open. Now just go down. So guys, please pay attention here. you can see something like if module mod underscore rewrite dot c. Okay, so inside this line only, just go here and above this index.php. okay, if you have this line, you have to write the code above this line. Okay, so just go there and paste. See, I've already pasted it. Okay, just paste, and I'm removing this comment here, and now save and close. And congrats guys, it's done. You don't agree? Let's see. Just go to incognito mode. Let's first write the home page, digitalbug.in. Enter. So it is rewritten to himanshu.com. So this is working fine. Okay, but now let's see different pages. Okay, see, this blog page is redirected to the blog page of our new domain. Let's see contact page. If I go here, if I write https:/contact, see, this contact page is redirecting to the new domain name. Okay, so hooray guys, it's working. Okay, now if you want any specific article, let's see one article as well. If I copy this, let's paste here, and instead of the new domain name, I'll put here the older domain name, and ideally it should redirect to the new domain name. Enter, and boom guys, it's redirecting to the new domain name. So we have successfully redirected our entire website, entire URL, entire page to the new domain. So now comes the third step, which is updating our Google Search Console. So till now we have migrated our complete site from the old domain to the new domain, and also we have changed each and every URL. So now we need to inform the Search Console or the crawlers that yes, we are migrating our complete site from the old domain to the new domain, so that the crawler can come and crawl our new website and start maintaining the SEO and start ranking our new website. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. So firstly, log into your Google Search Console tab. Okay, now just go here and add a property. Select this URL prefix and add the new domain. Okay, so I have already added, so I'm not adding here. Now after this, you need to go back to your old property, which is old domain. Go down, go to this setting option, and here you can see the change of address. Okay, click here. So I've already opted for the address change, but in your case there might be one option where you need to fill your new website or the address name and then submit. Okay, and then you would get a notification something like this. Okay, this site is currently moving to the himanshu.com. And when you go to your new property, which is new domain, here also you would get a notification like one of your other site is moving to this site. This means that the crawler has started crawling your new website and also the old website, so that they can track each and every URL. Okay, also guys, this transfer might take some time, like 1 week or so you need to have patience. So this is it, your third step is completed. And now comes our last step, which is updating our Google Analytics. So this is easy, just go to your Google Analytics. Okay, go down, go to this admin section. Now go to the property setting, and here you need to just edit and change your website name, website URL, and that's it, and then save it. Okay, after updating, just wait for some time and then go to this real time and overview. Okay, so here it's showing right now 0. Now go to the incognito mode and open your site. And now let's check it, and now see, it's showing 1 year. Okay, so it means that it has been updated. Okay, so that's it guys, we are done with our step 4 as well. So finally guys, we are done with our each and every step. That is, we have migrated our complete site, we have applied 301 redirection, and then we have updated our Google Search Console, and then we have updated our Google Analytics tab as well. But guys, before ending the video, I know you guys might have having some doubts. Even I had some doubts. So I have listed here 2 doubts which I had, and I think you guys also should have. So the first one is what happened to the backlinks, and the second one is what to do with the older website. Okay, so let's see the first one first. So even I had that doubt that what would happen to the backlinks which I have given to the other websites. So once upon a time I have written one article upon Quora, and I have given the link of my old domain. Okay, so let's see it is updated or not. So if I go here, if I go to your content, so basically I have written one content upon email marketing, and below I have given the link of my website. Okay, so if I go here, and this is a link, if I click here, you can see it is automatically redirecting to the new domain. Okay, so it means that all the backlinks would be working fine, so no need to worry about that. Now comes the second doubt, which is what to do with the older website. So as it completely depends upon you, either you can keep that site or you can remove the entire website. But wait, if you want to remove the entire website, do keep that .htaccess file. Accept that file, remove entire website, nothing will happen. Okay, so that's it. So I hope guys you understood how we can migrate our complete site from one domain to other without impacting or hurting much of the SEO. Okay, and guys, if you like the video, do give it a like, and please subscribe to the channel if you want more informative and relevant content upon WordPress and digital marketing tools. So thank you for watching guys. See you next time. Take care.